Hello there. Hope you guys are good. Hope you guys are well. So, we are at Japan. Funny enough, we was at Japan last night. And, yeah, we're looking to have a better result than we did last race. Simply because old Mr. Verstappen put Lando in a wall. And it didn't go down too well. So, I'm going to let Ollie Beeman race first. And then I'm going to, yeah, give him George Russell's car, I think. And then go from there. But let's go and get it to Japan. Hopefully.
Konnichiwa from the Suzuka Circuit in Japan.
Konnichiwa, Crofty. Konnichiwa. Ooh, heavy rain. Okay. So, let's swap out. Yep. Good man. Car parts. Well, I know we can't swap. Oh, we can swap an engine. We can swap an ERS as well, but I think the gearbox remains the same. My gearbox is looking grim. Coater after this. I might have to take a penalty today for George. Which ain't great, but it is what it is. We'll go and get a penalty done if we have to, and then I can stop spending money on... Was that right? Yep, that's right. 20 laps. Ollie Beeman's good to go. Car parts. Yeah, Lando's the same on gearboxes. 7, 13... 5, 350, and then 0. 20 laps for Lando, and let's go. Right, so let's hope that Ollie Beeman does a good job, because if he does, maybe, just maybe, because George is upsetting me, right? I'm not going to lie, George is upsetting me quite a lot. And I feel like now is the time. Right, it's due to rain, heavy rain. In 20 minutes. So yeah. I'm gonna bat Lando off. I do not want Lando running into the back of Ollie Beeman. Not at all. Sent them out a bit close together, to be fair. Oh, Mick Schumacher crashed then.
What's your delta?
Yeah, understood.
We've had a big crash here. Reports of debris. Everyone alright? Yeah, we think driver okay. So BSC ending.
96 for Ollie. 100% for Lando.
Okay.
I'm quite confident with it.
Okay. And give us a balance check when you can.
Balance check, balance check. Happy single days.
Yeah, copy. Small bit of rain, I think. Okay, copy.
Yeah.
Rain is imminent. Confirm.
We'll get him in now. And then I can send them out with a bit of a bigger spread, because it worries me when they're side by side, because it only takes a lock up like George did in Spa. And yeah. Then it's game over.
Temps at the moment are fine. Confirm.
Would you look at that? Fantastic. That's what we love to see. Tyres. What do we recommend? I think it's going to be heavy rain, right? So we need... Mine went blank then for a minute. Love that. Yeah, that's heavy rain. Why can't I send Lando out now? I need to make some more wings. Side pods and underfloor. Run plan, is it? Oh yeah, that's why. Right on time. Yep. It's gonna spike and then drop down to winters and then dry off. Both FP1 and FP2 are wet. Quali's wet, and then we got the race then. Obviously, Bayman's harsh on his tyres. Really harsh. I feel that with the new game due around the corner, I think Oliver Bayman is going to be my #1 driver, I think. I wanted to see what the car condition was.
No more rain.
Copy.
Yeah, it's going to be Inters now.
Tire phase when you can. Tire phase.
Right, I'm not going to send Bayman back out. But I will send Lando back out. No way. Did he crash it?
VSC ending.
Confirm.
What happened? Something happened. There's no damage to the car. Oh, not to my knowledge. How bizarre.
So you've taken the flag.
Unless he had a puncher. He could have, yeah, he could have very well had a puncher because his tyres were massively overheating. So, oh, look at all these grid penalties today. Love to see it. Well, we'll soon find out now if he broke anything, because it'll say car parts damaged. But yeah, he didn't. I'll set up. It all depends on when this rain comes. He must have had a puncture. We are due rain shortly. In about 15 minutes. George is going to need, I hope and a prayer now, obviously, with me putting him out in FP1. But it's good because it builds up the confidence then of the reserve driver.
So rain is imminent. Confirm.
Alright, it's just a light rain, not heavy rain. So we will be going on to inters, not full wets. Oh, Charlie boy. Running wide.
It looks like the rain may be starting. Confirm.
I hate it when it's like this, because I just want to just breeze through obviously all the practices and then get straight into the race, into quali, and go from there. Just get on with it, innit? So obviously that blue line represents the rain. So it is going to go dry again. It's not. It does peak a little bit and then drops down, but we need for it to get to below zero. Obviously Max, Charles, Lewis, Bottas, Sainz and Schumacher are all on grid penalties. Yep. Yeah, that's right. So quali's going to be wet as well. And then the race on Sunday is going to be high. The pit lane loss is 23 seconds. Fantastic.
And normal rain, all three of them.
Right, so he could come in now and stick a set of softs on him. As soon as that drops to zero, I will. Tyres are already starting to heat up. Call George in. Call Lando in. So the last thing I want to do is either of them to get a puncture. Stick a set of softs on foot. Then both. Send George out. Send Lando out. And we're off again. Fantastic. Obviously, I'm so low down. My car is not that bad. I'm so low down because I'm not pushing. You can't determine whether the AI is pushing or not. But the likes of Verstappen and Leclerc are going to be rapid anyway, simply because they've had new engine components. Plus I'm running damaged engines, damaged ERS, damaged gearbox, so I'm not too bothered. We'll be alright. He says. I thought we would have been alright in Singapore, but we weren't.
So we have a checkered flag now.
Max Verstappen put Lando in a wall. Which was nice. I need Esteban Ocon to take a grid penalty. Because I cannot let Alpine win. Right, on to Saturday then. FP3. Let's rock and roll. Let's get it done. Right, so it's going to go Inters, heavy rain, back to Inters. Yeah, so in about 12 minutes, it's going to go to light rain, Inters. And then after about 35 minutes, it's going to go to heavy rain. That's okay. Let's check on the car. That big gearbox is in a bad way for George because that is his actual race gearbox. It's not looking good. When the gearboxes get below 50%, they slow dramatically.
A little bit of rain. Okay, copy.
I was thinking I might put them straight out on the hards, but not going to be able to. The hards will overeat too much.
There's debris all over. Is everyone alright?
Alonso crashed turn 9.
Yeah.
I think he had a puncher, to be fair to him.
We are safe. And stay positive.
Copy.
Can push more if you want.
Copy. BSC ending. Confirm.
That's probably the highest.
You saw everything is okay, something feels odd.
That's probably about the highest we are checking.
Just check.
It's probably about the highest amount of rain I've ever seen. At that peak there, that is about the highest. That's probably going to go about 6.5, maybe 7. 6.5. 6. Yeah, 6.5. It's probably about the highest amount of rain I've ever seen. Right, and here we go. Now we're on the downside, so I'm gonna need to switch them to inters very soon. As soon as those temperatures start rising, or it drops below 4, I need to get into inters. I can call Lando in anyway. I can bring George in, but I can send George back out and keep Lando in. George needs obviously extra track time because he didn't do first practice.
No more rain.
Sorry.
Yeah, track conditions are still okay. And then that's the end of practice. Providing he doesn't kill the car, that's the end of that. Right. I've got a problem now. Do I change the gearbox on George's car?
Qualifying is coming up, and the drivers will be ready and raring to go.
Do I change the gearbox on George's car? Now. Take a grid penalty now. But be okay probably until the end of the season. Or do I wait and take a double grid penalty at Kota? Take a grid penalty now. Because we've got a sprint race next as well at Qatar. So I might even have to take one at Qatar with Lando. Right, but with that being said, let's go and get into qualifying. Rain is coming. Like this will be the pretty much one shot quali.
Your P1 at the moment. Box, and call the car. Confirm. Been raining hard enough. Copy.
Right, that's the end of that then.
There's rain coming. Okay.
Let me check. I don't know if it'll dry up in time. What's that, about 15 minutes? It might do. Let me get them ready just in case. See, because the rain is holding at about 190. I'm talking about for the millimeters of rain or millimeters of water on the track. They're all going out. They're chancing it. Right, okay. So we've sent them out as late as we possibly could. I was going to stay in. Good job I didn't stay in, really, because I would have definitely been knocked out. I don't know if they're going to improve. Probably not. Although Lando's gone green set to 1. So is George. Right, Lando's down. In the middle. George is up.
Currently P10.
That's better.
So we're happy with that lap. So just confirming boxing and back into the garage.
Yeah, confirm.
Sorry, quality that. Right, so we're on Inters. Alright, we're gonna have one shot later on. Just like last. Just like last time. So, what I'm gonna do. Figure.
Green light.
Not even going to send my cars out. Oh, we're going to have one shot at this. So we're going to need to get it right. Oh, it's going to be tight. Oh, happy days. Right. Lando's a bit close to Valtteri there. Oh, brand new tyres though. So we'll see what happens. Albon for Haas, he's done a 126.6. Oh, she ain't setting the world on fire. That's the concerning thing. But we've gone green, green. P4.
That's a good lap. Let's call the car and we'll box.
I feel like Lando's getting knocked out by her. Or maybe not. Come on, happy days. Happy days, happy days. Right. Gasly is the one we've got to worry about in this qualifying. Oh, Gasly and Ocon are up there. So, we've got to get in front of those whatever happens. Right, so we're starting back on Inters then. Oh, that's proper wet. And we probably won't have time to set a lap on Inters. We will. But if we get blocked... Oh, it's risky, man. Screw it. All right. Right, let's jump on board with Lando Norris then. Like Nick De Vries is in a Williams, mind. Good thing is we like the last cars out on track. I think Lando just got blocked.
Taking the front.
Okay, so we've kind of split the Alpines. What the hell is Williams cooking with Nick De Vries, though?
Here we are, folks. We're back for another day of scintillating F1 action. It's race day.
It's race day. Right, let's talk strategies then. P4, P5. That's the strat I kind of want to do with George. And that's what I'm going to do with Lando as well, I think. but I'll be able to push harder on those mediums. Actually, no. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Alright. Take some fuel out for George. Options. Alright. How's it going, Josh? Let's go and get into it.
We're all good to go here in Japan with 53 laps around the Suzuka Circuit. Nick de Vries certainly has the potential to show his worth here.
They start in P1, but will they be able to stay there? The first corner could be so crucial.
And it'll be exciting.
That's
The
you.
drivers are warmed up. They're ready to go here at the Japanese Grand Prix. And it's lights out, and away we go.
And it's lights out, and away we go. As long as I'm past Ocon, I do not care. Oh, round the outside the spoon. Oh, there we go. Right. Good man, good man. We need to get past now, Lando. That's it. We also need to get past Ocon. As long as we pass Ocon. No, you're going to get slapped up tonight. Supposed to go around him, mate. Come on, Lando, man. We're looking good, though. Yeah, I'm going to, mate. Need to start saving some fuel, some tires with Lando. Verstappen is coming though. And he's coming fast. No, you don't. No, you don't. Right, De Vries is out of DRS. Let's wave the checkered flag. Let's call it a day. McLaren won. Let's go. George's tyre is really good at the minute, so we can push a little bit. Tyres is Verstappen on. He's on the mediums. So I reckon they're going to do soft. That's what I think they're going to do. What's the grip level like? Ah, grip is shocking at the minute. Oh, yellow flag.
We've had a big crash here. Debris type 3.
Who was that?
Now we're approaching turn 2. Barely any room to maneuver. Oh, and the car's there, unable to keep out of each other's way.
Why-
An unfortunate moment, yes, but as any driver will know, this is an unforgiving sport.
Like, why couldn't that have been the Alpine cars? We are flying. The only cars in the 131s. As George did a 32. So Lando's got 5% more tyre wear than Gasly. And what was the pit loss? Nope, that's not the one I wanted. Reports. Pit loss 23 seconds. Put another 3 seconds on that because of how rubbish my pit crew are. Yeah, man, no worries. So we're doing all right in a minute. Well then, De Vries. A kid can't be trusted for nothing. You just cannot be trusted. Right, George is dropping a bit of pace. I think Verstappen is pushing. Still looking good though. We do need that track grip to start ramping up. I think I'm going to go soft with both cars. And then go mediums at the end when the grip is high. Or higher. What was that yellow flag for? Tsunoda running wide. "23 seconds as well will pull me out behind De Vries. I don't really want to start pitting until Gasly does. Just recharge on fuel with George a minute. So I want as soon as Gasly boxes, I want to box Lando. I need to remember that I've actually got George on don't fight your teammate. Because if I forget, he's not going to make a move. Right. So Alonso's already pitted. That's a strange one. Pit options, tyres. Yeah, softs. Confirm, right. it's a decent pit stop-ish for Lando. Max is catching, though. If you don't start overtaking, he's going to just be in big trouble. I knew that was going to happen. He's going to stick behind him. Look at this, man. Yeah, Lando's not making any moves. Or any moves worth significance, like, so. And we're just getting held up by cars like this. Like, all these soft runners should have boxed by now. Okay, so far so good. So we're going to be stuck behind Albon now, are we? I think that's what he's saying. Right, clean air. They've got the hards. Oh, wow. Maybe they were doing a one-stop then. Okay. They were all doing a one-stop. Like, hopefully, we would have had a massive undercut. Max has got, obviously, 17 seconds, but Ocon, it's not looking really good for him. It's a Sainz has pitted. I didn't want that to happen. Oh my god. Verstappen went to hards as well. This should play in our hands massively. Lap 40. Lap 30. We'll see. Another 10 laps, I think. We're doing alright though. So 23 seconds on a pit stop will mean we'll come out round about Piastri. So I do worry. I get to about lap 35, I think, and then I'm going to box with the mediums. Like on this second set of halves, George is really pulling away. I'm going to push a little bit with Lando. Push these tyres a little bit. Catch that gap up to George. Then box. We're going to come out and around about P6, P7. Don't think we're going to beat Max. But we could get a P2 and P3. Easy. Some really good lap times. And George got out in front of Gasly. Huh. Alright. Let's push. We're getting P2 and P3 here today. How's it going, mate? You okay? Now that's what I'm talking about. Well done, George. Good man. Love to hear it. What was the matter with you yesterday? Come on, Lando. We need to get past, man. Oh, yeah. Lando's just losing this race. Finally. No, mate. I'm literally doing this. I'll be on till about 7:30, I think. I want to go and watch the Euros, so yeah. What's tyre like? Yeah, we ain't catching Max. But we will, or we should, cement P2 and P3 if something drastic doesn't go wrong. Oh, Sonoda. Literally thought that was my guy. I don't know, mate. It all depends on... I'm not sure if my missus is going out at the weekend or not. So it all depends. I'll be on early in the morning, but it'll be too early for you, like. See, I'm never going to catch Verstappen. We are lapping faster than him, but by only a few tenths a lap. What was this lap time now? This lap. Yeah, see, Verstappen's in the 29s as well. He was 6/10 faster than him on a lap. Even if I pushed flat out now, I don't think I'd catch him. Let's see George on aggressive tyre away for a little bit. See if we can catch him. Like 9 o'clock. 9:30 early. See if that made a difference. It did, but only by 8/10. It wasn't like significant. Be about 9:30. Right, let's push the Lando for 10% as well then. Where's what we got? We got plenty to burn. Let's burn all the tyres. Oh no, that's more like it. A 28.3. I think it might be too little too late though. Just to make sure they don't make any mistakes whilst trying to overtake. Yeah, I am making up 11 seconds on Verstappen. What time did we do that lap? 28.3. Too little, too late, I think. Yeah, no worries, mate. I will be as well. Let's see if a Verstappen lock up. Or a Verstappen crash. If there was a God. Yeah, I know. Ooh, yellow flag. Carlos Sainz. The wrong Red Bull. We needed it to be Verstappen. It's going to get to a point anyway where our tyres just plateau out. And with 3 laps to go, I am making up, what was it, 8 seconds in 3 laps. Yeah, it's just cooler tyres. Bring the car. Just cool the tyres, bring the car home. But I will be there. CD. I will. Right, 3 laps to go. Bottas lock up turn 15. Not worried about Bottas. We need Verstappen to do that. What did we do that lap when we wasn't pushing? Oh, we did identical times. And we've got about the same amount of tyre wear now as well. It's going to give us a really good amount of points though, considering we've been lacking of late.
And you can push.
Right, let's push then. P2, P3. This is for everyone back at the factory. Just want to say thanks for all your hard work. Hindsight, probably should have gone hard and pushed even harder, but I will take a P2 and a P3.
Taking the flag. Yeah, P2.
Nice work. Well done. Good job.
So you've taken the flag. P3, mate.
Awesome job. Good job, everyone.
Awesome
Great drive today, mate.
job. Let's go.
Have to say, George Russell looked excellent out there.
What a fantastic result for the team who got everything right for this podium. They deserve nothing less.
And you love to see this. The whole team celebrating this magnificent result. And right now it's the British driver who proudly takes his place on the podium.
It gets even better for the team with both drivers scoring a podium finish this weekend.
And a lovely show of sportsmanship to conclude proceedings here in Japan.
It's about time that I got a P2 and a P3, or a P1 and a P2. I was already complaining yesterday about how like I can never get my drivers like 1, 2 or...
Now, Karoon, with that result in mind, what would they be feeling like down at McLaren?
Absolutely amazing.
Well, they'll be so proud to have had both drivers on the podium. They're certainly doing something.
That's enough of that, Karoon. But yeah, we'll take that all the way to the bank. Oh, we went 14 points further in front of Alpine. But yeah. We still need to keep marching on. We still need to stay in front of Alpine because there is a thin margin. We need at least a win, I think, at an Alpine DNF. Right, that's that, obviously. Oh, we scored 2 points in the old fastest pit stop. Let's go. Up to P8 now in the fastest pit stop. Fantastic. But yeah, I'll see you next week. No, lads, you take care. Peace.